Welcome back. Technical problems prevent President Muhammadu Buhari from giving speech at UN events. Can you imagine technical problem? Maybe not the electricity where they not get now. We must to take a look now. And at the Buhari, the same young man, when I tell us, say the man carries a voice. Yeah, they tell us on Buhari again. This is another person again, not be Jubri again, no. Another person entirely. Every time that they recruit people. Maybe now this one be the connection of Aisha Buhari and that man they call the chief of staff. When be Gambari. Aisha Buhari connection with Gambari. Because I know say Abacha don't work with Jubri. Now Jubri is dead, Abacha is dead. These two people are late already. Now Gambari on board and Aisha Buhari. Another Buhari don't come to Asorock. But the only thing now when I want to point out, be see the so-called UN meeting when they try to deceive Nigerian people again. Now another concocted meeting. Planned meeting. Asorock UN. Now be this one. The Asorock now then plan and say na UN. Make them do like see na UN. Or make them do like see Buhari they talk to the world leaders. Which UN they talk about? I guess not be the UN when the whole world leaders they attend. Now him they tell us say Buhari won't give speech. This one Buhari. Because they want to let Nigerian people know, see Buhari day. See Buhari na big guy in the face of the world. Somebody when be say ordinary to come address your own people in Nigeria there, you know fit address them. Now that they tell us about UN, but his own people regarding the COVID-19 matter, the man they hide. The person when they put there they hide to come and come speak. They won't tell us say in do one virtual conference with the other world leaders, with the UN people, blah blah blah. But his own people, you know, if you come out they speak now, so hide they hide. Which Buhari, I said this one another concocted UN meeting, Asorock UN. Not be the world leaders when Buhari they speak with. Now Asorock people, now then organize this thing, come put one white man. Do not know say that they pay all of them to come out. That is pay to play. White people food Nigeria there. So at the end of the day now, then they tell us say, even though say Buhari, now him won't speak, or now him they speak for them that very day when they do this their virtual conference where they do the UN. Buhari still disappoint Nigerian people, still disappoint Asorock people, still disappoint the so-called UN people when attend their virtual meeting because of technical issues. Now electricity now. Asorock, they use generator, ladies and gentlemen. Una leaders when they talk say this is the seat of power in Nigeria. Abuja, FCT, Federal Capital Territory. In the Asorock, ladies and gentlemen, na gen then they use. Na generator these people they use, ladies and gentlemen, not even solar. With all the whole billions where they thief. With all the whole oil money where they thief, ladies and gentlemen. Everything where they thief. Na gen these people they use. Inside on Asorock, the seat of power, where on President Muhammadu Buhari, aka Gambari, and Aisha Buhari they stay. They not even get standby gen. I better pass my neighbor. Now that they use. So this one are pay to play UN when they claim see they want tell Nigerian people say Buhari they relevant in the world stage, whereas nobody recognize the Buhari where they talk. So how that young man when gets a voice everywhere can't take be Buhari? I just wonder how I just wonder for Nigerian people, that is why we dey chant for the disintegration of that country, because the fraud in Nigeria, not be small thing. The fraud everywhere, everything that they take and they do fraud in Nigeria. That is why we tell them, see, the people when they do the Yahoo in Nigeria, where they say Yahoo boys. Now when they find women pint, women this and that, where they want to go do ritual. Now the government people, now then they copy all this thing from. Because the lies, the wayo, the looting, the fraud from this APC government and PDP, not be small thing. So that they tell us, say the Buhari, he do virtual meeting with the UN people, where they tell on now, say na pay to play UN. When they frame there in Nigeria, then they do their UN in Nigeria. In Buhari, they speak. Na Buhari supposed to speak. Whereas the time when they supposed to speak to him people regarding the COVID-19 and other things, when they happen, they come out. The issue of this Alamajiri, nobody see Buhari can talk. Nobody see anybody. Nobody see any nothing. When just come and address the issue of this Almajiri. The only thing, one man, where they call a Yakasi, from the north talk, we say, anybody, any government, when one disturb Alamajiri people, say that government must to fall. The man can claim, say, these same Alamajiri people, say, na then remove Goodluck Ebele Jonathan, the former president of Nigeria. And so the man they claim, say, na the Alamajiri pursue Jonathan out from the office. Foreigners! Foreigners! So, if you know now, you won't be Yakasi or you won't be Northern when they talk all these things. You know, say, Alamajiri people, then be good people to you and your family, or to you and the Northerners. Why not keep these people in the North? Because they are good people to Una. Una bring these people to rig election. When they talk this in 2019, people say, oh, Funky D, Una don't know what Una they talk. I just they laugh at them. At the end of the day, that thing went play out. 8 years old, 6 years old, all of them don't printed for this man when they talks in that is Buhari, Una Buhari, when be Jubri before, when don't die. All of them don't printed for him. But upon that thumbprint, where they thumbprint, they not still win that election, they rig the election, they can't say that they win the election. Rig Showore through away, rig Atiku through away, rig everybody through away. Upon the thumbprinting. Now, the issue of this Alamajiri now becomes problem. The man when they claim say they address UN, and Buhari they address UN, enough today, he not speak out about this Alamajiri people. So, ladies and gentlemen, make we see how water take enter inside coconut, how technical problem take suddenly happen in the middle of Buhari's speech. Okay, let's see. Buhari's connection from Abuja had hatches right from the start as he went on and off for seconds before the video connection went off completely. Another here and so, poor network connection on Thursday prevented Nigerian President Muhammadu Buhari from addressing a United Nations virtual meeting, quote unquote, virtual meeting. Dim on finance for development. The meeting was convened by at the instance of the UN Secretary General Antonio Guterres. Buhari's connection from Abuja had hatches right from the start as he went on and off for seconds before the video connection went off completely, a report by Punch said. He briefly highlighted the impact of COVID-19 on Africa countries and how the situation was making it difficult for Nigeria to fund the 2020 budget before he was disconnected by poor network connection completely. In Asorock, ladies and gentlemen, inside their presidency, now this thing happen. Now him all these things they happen. Where network they go on and off. Network they go on and off inside their presidency. The organizer quickly called on the Prime Minister of Thailand, Prayut Chan, to make his own presentation. Chan Ochu, he substituted his presentation with a pre-recorded video speech. I say, una dey hear so. Now the thing where they tell us so, see Buhari, everything went off. In fact, the thing done off many times before the whole thing still went off. Every time when they claim say na Buhari, that is why we don't believe these people anymore. Every time when they tell us say na Buhari, something they happen. Anytime when Buhari want to do something, something must to happen. If una not dey organized, why una no go come off from this government? Why all of una no go step down instead of disgracing Nigerians at all time? Anywhere when this their president, APC president go, they must disgrace Nigerian people. Any corner, any angle where you see these people go, we must hear one thing or the other. But in this platform, we dey tell una say the issue of this their meeting, na concocted meeting, made up meeting by the presidency. Made up meeting still by the same group of criminals, APC people. Where they want tell Nigerian people say they are Buhari still dey relevant in the world stage. But we know see the man when they are not dey any relevant. And we know see this thing na another fraud to Nigerian people. That you're talking about. So we could get another one, Jerry. Abacha stole close to 1 billion as head of state. Buhari says, quote unquote, 1 billion. No, now they talk money where they don't recover so far, ladies and gentlemen. You talk about 1 billion. Only 1 billion. All the whole money where they don't recover. 700 million, 800 million, 350 million, 600 million dollars. If you calculate them, since 10 years, or more than 10 years they come, they bring back this Abacha money. The only thing when they be say, we know they see where the government, they invest all this money they put. Even today, you ask them, say, oh yeah, make una show us the account when I put the money, when Abacha loot, or money when they recover, or money when the so-called EFCC people, they recover. They no go see $1 show you. Because when they recover, then go reload. So this man they claim say na una no say before the same man don't when be on Buhari don't tell una say Abacha not loot money. See Abacha not be looter. Now people don't they see the money they come in, they see the money they come now and now they believe say Abacha loot money, but it not pass 1 billion when he loot. Or he never reached 1 billion when he loot, according to his claim. Okay. Presidents served under the late Abacha as head of Petroleum Trust Fund. Buhari served under that late Abacha as head of the Petroleum Trust Fund, according to what in the news they tell us. President Muhammadu Buhari has said that late General Sani Abacha, Nigerian late military dictator, stole close to $1 billion between 1993 and 1998. Buhari, in an article published in Newsweek, a United States-based publication, thanked countries that have returned the looted fund back to Nigeria. Though the president did not mention the name of Sani Abacha directly. Una see, you know they mention him. It was clear that he was referring to the late dictator. Buhari served under the late Abacha as head of Petroleum Trust Fund. So then they tell us now here, say man, the man not they mention the name of their General Sani Abacha, because that's the Sani Abacha, another evil man from the north. All these people they not be Nigerian people. Babangida not be Nigerian person, but some people they talk in Niger, from Niger. Some people they talk in different, you know. These people, when be the northerners, all of them are foreigners. They just come to dominate Nigerian people. They just come to dominate everywhere. They just come to kill, to maim, to steal our money. They just come to take over everything. When did that country, what would they call Nigeria? They just want to pursue everybody out of that country where they call Nigeria. So it is left for us, when we Nigerian people, to stand up to these elements where they talk, see, now them get Nigeria, whereas them be foreigners. Including that man where they talk, see, now they Madam Fodio. All of them, they are not Nigerian people. They just come to Nigeria to destroy. So we have to stand up against these people, to face these people squarely. Because the destruction, the havoc when these people they cause in that country where they call Nigeria, not be something when we see that they do in any part of the world. Because in some other countries, they cannot try such things what they do in that country where they call Nigeria. So ladies and gentlemen, I hear we go stop. I don't hear what Buhari talk. Only him, they say, as in they do what they do, their network can't go off. But we they tell them, I see, Buhari not do any virtual meeting with UN people. Everything when the man, what they do in Asorock is fake stories. They won't make Nigerian people think, say, the Buhari they are alive. They won't make Nigerian people think, say, they must still be relevant in the world stage. So that is why they form this their UN pay to play. They pay some people to come sit down, do like say Buhari won't do one. They are Buhari, the young man when carry diverse everywhere. When we don't tell them see now Aisha Buhari, Buhari, and the other man, what do they call him? Gambari. Now then recruit this young man again. How can Buhari be so young? Even younger, this is their Buhari, even younger than the other man, what do they call Jubril al-Sudani. This one is younger than the Jubril from Sudan. So APC people, we know they buy on our propaganda again. So the best thing we need to do, if we are not fit they organize, make all of una resign from our position. People when they coordinate the presidency or because now presidency that they call them, not be president again. People when they coordinate the presidency, ladies and gentlemen, make una step down. That is people when we say them be the aides. People when they go message for the man when they claim see in the Asorock. Make all of una step down if una not fit coordinate this ona Buhari. Because now so disgrace. Una they take this ona Buhari, they disgrace Nigerian people in the world stage. One love, everybody. I'll see you guys next.